welcome to my home. Today I'm going to give a speech. First, I will introduce my audience. This is Tijin.
Hi.
This is Song Tao.
Hello.
And another audience is Chen Yuan.
Hi.
Do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend? Do you have some plan to get married? If you say no, please to find a friend quickly. If you say yes, congratulations. My speech is really useful for you. Nowadays, more and more people begin to focus on how to make their family happiness. However, they have a big enemy in our happiness, is divorce. I interview a bunch of divorced family children, especially J.C. Yang and Lolo Kwang. They believe if their parents not divorced, they will be happier in their life. In this speech, we will explore some of the problems with parents' divorce and how it affected children's health. Let us begin by talking about the negative issue associated with a divorce. First of all, what is the big reason to cause people to divorce? Lack of communication is one of the leading causes of divorce. A marriage is on the rock when the line of communication falls. You can't have an effective relationship if either one of you want to discuss your feelings, can't talk about your mutual or personal issues. According to the writer Signal Matches, they said that people who come from the divorce home are more likely to get divorced than others who come from the happier married household. Divorce seems less like a big deal if you have seen your parents go through with it. Also, the writer Robert Hunger says that people who cohabit before married have higher rates of divorce than people who didn't cohabit before married. And another big reason is the finance problem. In the recent research into cause of divorce on Ohio State University have reported that the prohibited of divorce increase when the husband is unemployed. A wife is unemployed doesn't seem to be any effective. Now that we know about the reason of divorce, let's look at how it affects to the children. Divorce is the most stressful event that can cause children. Children became anxiety and anger and sadness. Schoolwork may seem unimportant to children and adolescents, and the school performance often worse. According to the writer Michigan Singa pointed out, children aged 2 to 5 may have difficulty sleeping and separation anxiety. Children do not maintain the same relationship with their parents through the course of divorce and try to get their parents' attention, such as this one. 5 years old children as bad weddings, and another one is the 14 years old children begin to shoplift. Yeah, that is a big bad behaviors for the children is caused to the parents' divorce. The next, I'm going to tell you a really significant point: the change structure of the family. You know, right now a lot of family to divorce. The reason is they have different things like a family, like the single parents, gay couples, or unrelated adults who live and rear children together. And during the last several decades, about 33% of children are born on single mothers, and about 10% of children born on a single teenager mothers. Many children are reared by grandparents or other relatives. Over 1 billion children live with adoptive parents. So, in the conclusion, today I told you about divorce and can affect children's health and three main points. The first one is what is the bigger reason to cause people to divorce, and the second is divorce. It is important. It is most stress in events that can affect children. The third one is the changing structures of families. Hope my presentation can help you in the future. Otherwise, if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend right now and you plan to marry, please be serious. Thank you. Listen to my presentation.